Water Conservation Officer for the Water Authority, and you're watching UABQ.
We're back on the Morning Brew with friends. We're here with Tanya Gibson and some jackets.
Yes.
I like this. And some, are those fancy socks too?
Yeah, socks and all kinds of things.
This is very cool. So you were telling me a little bit about Kaden, who is, he's a friend of Carrington College's, I guess would be a good way to put it, right?
Yes, so his, this kid, he was 8 in October 2012 when he decided there was a need for the homeless to have coats. And I saw a lot of homeless folks without coats. So he and a group of friends, 8-year-old friends, started Caden's Winter Warmth coat drive.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so one of the women that we work with, her son is part of this Caden's team, and so they go out and collect. So we decided we wanted to partner with them this year and support the cause.
That's really great. So you guys have drop-off locations at Carrington College here in town.
Yes, we do.
And so what are you at? These look like smaller coats here.
Well, here's one of the things that some of the stuff they're collecting, socks. I guess socks is one of the most needed things at a homeless shelter that they don't get. Scarves, beanies, called them stocking leg caps where I grew up in Missouri, but they're beanies out here.
Beanies, absolutely.
Yeah, and then just gloves and coats. So just brought some of my stuff. And But yeah, collect any of them. They don't have to be new. They can be gently used. And so just think about, how many coats do you have, and do we have
how many
folks
do
out
I
there
wear, and
without?
how many do I need?
And that's kind of what you have to do. And so, but yeah, we have a drop-off location, and we're happy to get them. And then Kaden and his friends actually go there. They'll go out next weekend, the first weekend, and meet the homeless people and hand out the coats and hats and scarves and those things. So it's really powerful.
That's got to be really great for a kid to learn those life lessons.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's got to be something more to it than just a friend at the school was part of this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, really, what was it with you guys? Was it something like you guys also saw the need with the homeless, or is it something in the neighborhood, or what is?
Yeah, I think that one of the things that Carrington College does is we really are committed to what we call Carrington Cares. So doing things, really caring for ourselves, for our students, for the community. So we try to pick things throughout the year where we can really give our students the opportunity to give back in a nice, simple way. And so bringing things into the college and those things are easier for them. And we just really try to do that. We're also doing a project in December with the Department of Senior Affairs where we're going to do stockings for seniors. So we just try to pick things throughout the year that really give back to the community and help our students do that.
Right. Well, and at the college, you guys, you teach healthcare, you teach the caring arts in many ways, right?
And this is just another way. We go out and do a lot of things in the schools, things for homeless shelters and those things, and just do those things from dental to medical to our nursing, nursing program. So yeah, it really is. We want to really want to get them into serving others because it's going to be such an important part of their jobs when they get out from Carrington.
Absolutely, yeah. You need to feel that. Know what it is when you're in school, I guess, what that feeling is, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of all of those things throughout the year?
I think it's just watching our students who don't have a lot themselves sometimes. We have a lot of folks that are raising a number of children. They don't have a lot of money. And so for them to give up a coat is a big deal. They have it to give up, but for them to give up because they really are, they're trying to go to school, trying to take care of their families. And so I think I love it that we can do it. And just to see our faculty and staff really support our students in whatever efforts they want to get involved in. So I think that for me, that's what's so important.
Right. What is the need most for this year? Is it simply coats, or is it gloves? Is it socks? Is it?
Well, I think socks is always a big thing. I think I don't think people always think about socks at a homeless shelter, and so I think it's socks, and then I think it's just probably coats is probably the big need, and really anything you could do, hoodies, you can do anything that provides warmth to those folks that are probably living in relatively cold, conditions each night, especially as it gets cold here in New Mexico.
No doubt. It's been cold today.
It has been cold today.
It's been really cold. Do you guys work with a specific shelter or many shelters, or I'm not sure how it
They use a number of them. I don't necessarily know the names of them. They didn't talk to us really about the names, but they use as many as they can, give the coats away. So they call the shelters ahead of time to talk about what is your need, how many,
where do we take it? How much do you need? Yeah.
And then it's really important, I think, for the parents of these kids that the kids go and they hand them out. And I think that's such a nice gesture. I think the homeless people love it.
Right.
I think these kids love it, and I think it's just good all around.
And they all learn something about it.
Everybody learns something.
Right. So where can people take coats and drop them off?
So Carrington College is located at 1001 Manal. We're right down from the T-Mobile call center, right across the street from the cemetery.
Right.
So a really good location. You can just pull up in front and bring the coats in, and we'll take them from you right at the front door. And we have a box, and then we are getting them throughout the week. And we are anytime this week, today through 7 o'clock, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're open until 7 and then 5 o'clock on Friday. So anytime you can drop them off, we'll take them and go from there.
That makes it easy.
Makes it easy, so.
That's great. Well, great. We'll be back in a couple of minutes on the Morning Brew with friends. And it's just a great Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's a great Tuesday.
Let's see. Put this on. There we go.